everybody, Crystal K here with the first of what will hopefully be a new series. Now, the idea. Okay, alright, let me start from the beginning. I'm here playing Vault Hunters Minecraft mod pack. Vault Hunters 3rd edition off of Curse Forge. I don't know much about Vault Hunter. I know Jerome SF is playing it, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I watch a lot of his content. I saw him play it, and decided, screw it, I kind of want to play it too. But I'm gonna do Minecraft series different than him, mainly because I don't have a whole team of editors or people to even play games with me. Nor do I have enough money to stop my own server. Or I would be able to talk at least one friend into joining me on said server. But that being said, okay, the plan for this series is surviving 100 episodes in this mod pack. I'm planning on doing this with other mod packs in the future as well. But the series may end abruptly. I may put a pause on it. I may end it. I do plan on, no matter what, doing a finalized episode if I decide to end the series early. But the idea is to survive 100 episodes. All grinding trips, everything will be on camera. Which will suck, because there will legitimately be episodes that I am probably not going to say anything, and will probably even tag with, you can skip this one. Episodes where I do absolutely nothing, other than just kind of exploring and stuff like this. I'm a very odd Minecraft player, but I play Minecraft to relax. I love it. I'm also thinking about starting a Sunhaven playthrough. I know that's a way more relaxed game. I've played it a bunch in the past, but they've had a bunch of updates. I think I did a co-op episode a while back. But yeah, I'm thinking about that as well. Don't know if I'm actually going to go through with that or not. But either way, guys, I don't actually know a whole lot about the Vault Hunter aspects. Welcome to official Vault Hunter Hunters Expedia. Create and maintain by blocks and items, game mechanics, the vaults, vault modifiers, vault tools and gears, entry index, which I think that will be super useful, and I'm try to fix some of that out. But the goal for the first episode, if not first couple of episodes, is to find. Oh, I gotta change my control side. Wait, I did not do that. Sprint, hold, yes. Auto jump off. Keybinds. I need sprint off. Okay. Search for key R. Okay. Alright, so right now we can just set that to nothing. Show recipe, that's fine. That can conflict, that's no problem. Oh, yeah. Don't ask me why, but I prefer sprint to be on R. Also, my computer has a very hard time handling Minecraft. I don't know how this bitrate wise and stuff like this will look for y'all. My recording software seems to be doing okay with it, but yeah, expect it to be not crappy, but all that. Also, a couple of things. I do have keep inventory on because I do like to play with keep inventory. It's just a personal thing with me. And I play with my Gamma. Actually, I can show you on here. This will be true for basically any series I play and stuff like that. But video set, as you can see, my Gamma my brightness is at 5,000%. I may one day show y'all how to do that yourselves. Have another how-to video. We'll see. See, I'm not even thinking because I know there's not a whole lot more down there, except maybe underneath there that might open up into a cave. I'm actually interested more in that as a home location, but that seems like a lot of getting up and down. I'm not one to build a giant house or anything like this. I will have a wide open area, or I'll dig a wide open box underground. So aesthetics is not a big thing with me, at least not at the beginning. We're gonna travel around a little bit, and kind of see if there's anything of note around our immediate position. Let's see. What are you? Right here. Ooh! Altania? Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be so fun. So, one of my favorite series, and I may do a series of this, maybe, because there's a lot of grinding, there's a lot of waiting for stuff to be grown. But Regrowth is by far one of my favorite mod packs, hands down. And Botania is a big part of Regrowth. Now, granted, Regrowth is way, way older than Minecraft. I actually have not seriously played Minecraft, like seriously played Minecraft since 1.7. And I don't mean 1.17, I mean 1.7. I used to be a big factions player, and 1.7, I started playing back in 1.5.2 when that first got released, with Redstone being my favorite thing about it and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and break down a tree just so I have some wood on me. So I'm not just staying on talking. But Redstone was a big thing with me, and I became a Redstoner. I was actually part of a community of Redstoners there for a while. And then one of the people I had, just in single player, a lot of creative stuff, built how-tos, did one of my first videos on YouTube. I don't think you can find it. It's not on this channel. It's on a channel I no longer have access to. But was a hour and a half Redstone how-to video that didn't go over, oh, this is how you build this, or this is how you build this. It went over, these are the mechanics of Redstone broken down as of this version and stuff like that. But the problem was my recording software I used didn't record the screen properly, and it was nothing but a blank screen and me talking, and I didn't know how to delete the video, so the video stayed up. So that may still be on YouTube somewhere. Which I may redo. I may get back into Redstone, figure out all the mechanics, and do a comprehensive how-to of modern redstoning. But anyway, I did a bunch of redstoning back in the day, and it was just something I was really good at. And because I was really good at it, a friend of mine who was a major factions player is like, hey, look, I know you play mostly single player and creative to build machines. Do you think you can build a machine to get through these conditions? And he wanted me to build a sand cannon, which basically, if you don't know, and especially early factions, a lot of it can be. He wanted me to do two parts. He wanted to see if I could figure out a way to build something that would not get destroyed super easily, right? And he wanted me to build something that could get through a typical water wall, which, if you don't know, typical water wall is where you have a layer of water spewing down, cobblestone. Sometimes you have lava, and then another layer of cobblestone, and then another layer of water. The particular base he was raiding just had 4 layers of cobblestone with a outer layer of water. And he wanted to know if there was a way to destroy it. I told him, well, there's always a way to destroy it. Give me a little bit to figure it out. And mind you, I had access to YouTube, but I was one of those people, I don't want to look up how to do this. I want to figure this out myself, because I love Redstone, and Redstone was something fun to me. I figured out how to do, stair doors and all this other stuff. I did password locks. I had actually once tried to build a adventure map, but yeah, that fell out the window relatively quickly. Ooh, I kind of like this location. Because not much of a cave. Hey, it's getting dark. I don't have a weapon. Any mean? Oh, why did I do that? But so I figured out how to build a sand cannon. Okay, which, if you don't know, A sand cannon is just what it sounds like. It's a cannon that shoots sand. And the purpose is it will go, it will drop, and then you can do that to get rid of anything that would be in your way. And once you had a sand cannon, you were basically set. And because you can send the sand off, it would hit the wall, it would fall down, and then it would create little pockets. Okay, and if you're able to shot high enough, you can get rid of the source of the water. But you were able to basically build out, and that was good because you built a wall. And it would take some time. Don't get me wrong; it takes a lot of time and a lot of sand, as we found out. But you build out, it goes 7 long. Then you can start exploding it and stuff along those lines. And it was just basically a way for us to raid bases and all that. They had to be set up in specific places, and he was having trouble setting them up and getting them ready. So eventually he invited me on, and it wasn't actually the raiding aspect of that faction server that made me fall in love with factions. It was actually the shop. Because mind you, I had just started. He sent me a couple $1,000,000, like here's a couple $1,000,000. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? He goes, oh yeah, just do /shop, buy the materials you need, and build it for us. We want to raid this base. Like, okay, cool. And I was able to do so. And like I said, that was the fun part for me. I was able to raid that base and all that. They actually the ones who went in and did the raiding. I stayed out. But the building, the redstone mechanics, stuff like this, the shop, the fact you could buy and sell goods, and just the economic aspect of it, despite me not actually knowing a lot about economics in general, was what I found so fun about faction. Oh, here comes a lag. I'm dead. Yep, I was blown up by a creeper. Lag spikes for the win. Which that's gonna happen, which I'm not too worried about that. Excuse me. But I got on to the faction server and just really enjoyed myself. So I decided, I will join his faction for a little while and see how I like it. And then I just decided became a huge, heavy factions player. And like I said, I wasn't a raider. I didn't raid. I was almost always typically part of my friends' faction group and stuff like this. Now, mind you, I use friend kind of liberally here. He was an acquaintance from school. We were okay friends. To be perfectly honest with y'all, he was kind of an asshole to me. Excuse my language. But that being said, I knew redstone and he didn't. It was simple as that. So I played along with him and stuff like that, and it got to a point where I got known on these servers for being the redstone guy. If you needed something done in redstone and you couldn't figure it out, you hired me. No matter like what it may or may not be, and that's just how it was for a while. And then after that, we got the server got a new season. Mind you, the Minecraft version was 1.6. That I started 1.5. I joined his faction sometime between after 1.6 release, but before the server got updated. And then 1.7 came out, and the server got updated. So when the server got updated, we decided that I decided that I'm not going to join his faction. I'm going to start my own faction and have an economics faction. He was definitely he hated bed wars, but he was the kind of guy who would sweat bed wars, I guess is the best way to put it. He's the heavy PvPer. That was what he loved doing. I wasn't, and mind you, I didn't know about survival or economic servers at the time, so just factions is what I played. Uh, Making unraidable bases, making cyberant farms, making redstone contraptions. It's just what I enjoyed doing on this, so that's what I did. Also, I should have killed some more sheep before venturing, so I could have got that. That's beside the point. Anyway, um, but yeah, as I played, I learned more and more, and got a name for myself, and was able to make a lot of money on a lot of, not just that server, but a lot of servers in general. And that's just how I got my start in Minecraft. And then I started playing modded, and actually, uh, I may one day do another playthrough of the first one I played, but the first mod pack I ever played was actually a hardcore mod pack, where you survived in a desert, and all you had around you was sand. Or dust, I should say. It wasn't even sand, it was dust. And you had to use said dust to survive. You had to worry about water and all this other stuff. And I sucked at it. I had to disable the hardcore mode, which that was not easy. And I learned, but by doing so, I learned about config files. And then for a while, I actually made mod packs for a few people. Now, granted, nothing extravagant or anything like that. Nothing worth bragging or posting about. But I learned a bunch of config file stuff. I learned how to config things properly. And I knew I haven't messed with the config files of this, but I got to a point where I could make every mod pack I was part of. I would add mods to it, and it just became a huge thing that I was not necessarily known for, because I had kind of dropped out of the communities I was a part of, because I had a fall out around this time. But I played heavy factions, and at one point I stopped playing factions as much because two of the servers I was on, I got kicked from. One server I got kicked from because a admin had added me to a faction, and he had added me to the faction so that I could build some stuff for the faction for free. Granted, I knew he was using me and stuff like this, but I was able to get a lot of money right off the bat for it, and I didn't have to pay taxes in the thing, but it was just something that, oh, well, okay, fine, I'll have the defense of that. But the base got raided shortly after that because of my redstone contraptions. They raided it to destroy said redstone contraptions and stuff like this, so that they would be the only ones with redstones on it. I wasn't getting targeted per se, but yeah, no, people wanted to be the only one with redstone contraptions. So if they heard that, oh hey, you got some major redstone contraptions on your side, your faction was kind of targeted. Also, I'm about to die here. I know that. Bones! I died to bones! Alright. Also, I kind of decided, I think, staying around here. I haven't seen anything. I'm gonna go across this water here before I claim for sure. But I haven't seen anything that really caught my eye when it comes to a place to set up a base. So I think doing it around here would be the best option. Are you hostile? Oh, you're not hostile? Oh, wait. Coconut crabs. But yeah, I think around here is almost at my base. But yeah, but anyway, 1.8 came out. I got kicked from that server mainly because the admin blamed me for the raid and all that, saying if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't got raided. They kicked me out of the faction. I made a fuss about it, got kicked about it, and then another server that I was a part of kicked me out a little bit later for different reasons that I don't feel like getting into. I wasn't cheating or anything like this. It was just a bunch of BS drama. Mind you, we're talking, I was like 16 at the time, 16, 17. I was a teenager, a dumb teenager at that, so yeah. Also, what is the waypoint command? I don't want to lose this place. Actually, I already lost. Okay, it's up here. So let's figure out the waypoint command. Normally it is B or V. Oh, okay, so V is a quick waypoint. Does that stay? I don't know if that stays. But anyway, let's look up controls. Keybinds. Waypoint. Okay, new waypoint. Okay, so it is B, but it's overridden by something. So let's go ahead and let's just change this so I have access to the waypoint menu. Put that. I'm gonna forget what control that's on, but boom. Delete. 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 Add. Name it home. What? No, no. Let me delete that. And give me just a second, guys. Unpause. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with sign. Do that, and then add. Okay, go. Name it home. I do actually want to talk to this. That looks to me. I'm cool with all that. Confirm. Done. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that one gets deleted in time. Delete. Delete. Okay. There we go. And then we got our home waypoint set. We still got a few minutes. I was going to say I'm in the first episode here, but I want to go ahead and do them about 30 minutes. I heard bones. Your arrows can't fly. I also like the fact you sink. That makes me super, super happy. I'm just going to let him drown. Hopefully they drown. What is that massive cave? Grab some stone. I know this episode's been a whole lot of nothing, but I've enjoyed it so far. And I may go back to factions. I've seriously been thinking about it. There's a lot that's changed since my factions days. A lot of, not exploits, but mechanics that used to be there that just aren't there anymore. Which changed things up for me. I don't know if I can mine this or not, but I'm gonna try. I think this is copper. Yeah. Slaughter all the animals. Now, I will much prefer bread once I get to that point. As of right now. Nah. Not that I like bread more in real life or not. There's just bread's a lot easier to make and maintain. in my opinion, require a lot less materials. Go ahead and go underneath and get some of these fishes as well. Try to. Okay, no. If they're gonna take 2 hits, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I do like the fact there's a whole underwater cave system underneath my humble abode, so that's gonna make things a lot easier for me as well. But let's go ahead and start setting things up. Let's go ahead and make 2 chests. Acacia's not my preferred building material, but it's what I have to do with it now. So go ahead, plant more, just so I have it. Now, here's a very important thing. Do I have iron chest? I have the iron finishes, which is good, but I don't see the iron chest mod. But it does have colossal chest. Okay, so that's probably gonna be the goal for next episode. Is making a giant wooden colossal chest. Colossal chests are relatively easy to make, and I love having inventory space. But we're gonna go ahead in this episode here. Actually, hold on. Let me do one more thing before we end the episode. Let's go ahead, make a furnace, and put some raw meat into it, and go ahead and put planks into it. Alright, guys. We'll end the episode off here. Next episode, I think we'll make a colossal chest around here. Depending on which way it faces is where we'll place it. But either way, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good night. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.